let's look at functions and models, particularly cost, revenue, and profit models. To model a situation mathematically means to represent it in a mathematical term, and the particular representation we used is called a mathematical model of the situation. For example, it costs your donut delivery service an average of $2 to deliver each box of organic donuts, plus an additional $100 per day for associated overheads, like wages, rent, and utilities. Model the daily cost of delivering organic donuts as a function of the number of boxes delivered. So it costs us $2 to deliver each box. So the total cost is going to be 2 times the number of boxes that we deliver. There's also an additional $100. So our costs are going to be 2 times X plus 100. Here's another example. I invest $900 at 4% annual interest compounded quarterly. Find the value of the investment after T years. Well, I know that the value is going to be 900 times 1 plus 0.04 divided by 4 to the power of 4 times the number of years of my investment, or 900 times 1.01 times 4 to the t. Cost function specifies the cost C as a function of the number of items X. Thus, C of X is the cost of X items and has the form cost equals variable cost plus fixed costs, where variable cost is a function of X and the fixed cost is constant. A cost function of the form C of X equals mx plus b is called a linear cost function. The variable cost is mx and the fixed cost is b. The slope in a linear cost function is the marginal cost and measures the incremental cost per item. So going back to our donut delivery service, we know that C of X is equal to 2 times X plus 100. Here, $100 is our fixed cost, 2X is our variable cost, and 2 is our marginal cost. The revenue resulting from one or more business transactions is the total payment received, sometimes called the gross proceeds. If R of X is the revenue from selling X items at a price of M dollars each, then R is the linear function R of X equals MX, and the selling price M can also be called the marginal revenue. So if we sell our donuts at $4.50 a box, the revenue is going to be $4.50 times the number of boxes. The marginal revenue here is $4.50. The profit is the net proceeds, or what remains of the revenue when costs are subtracted. If the profit depends linearly on the number of items, the slope M is called the marginal profit. Profit, revenue, and costs are related by the following formula. Profit is revenue minus cost. If the profit is negative, we refer to it as a loss. To break even means we make neither a profit nor a loss. So break even occurs when our profit is 0 or when revenue is equal to cost. The break-even point is the number of items that we need to sell in order to break even. Looking at our donut example, our profit is equal to our revenue, 4.5x, minus our costs, 2x plus 100. Simplifying, we get 2.5x minus 100. We break even when profit is equal to 0, and if we solve P of x equals 0, we get x equals 40.